Today, we are reacting to Italian Brainrot, but sprunkies.
What, Italian Brainrot? Is Mario here?
Mario? No! We're going to get to see TUNG SAHUR as a sprunky, Bailey.
I have been waiting for this moment forever.
But first, we have to get through all of the other Italian Brainrot characters. So let's get started. All right, Bailey, well, let's get started. And who the heck is this? This Italian Brainrot character is a little confusing.
It's that pumpkin elephant one, I think.
No, that's a cactus elephant. Guys, like and subscribe if you know who this is, and comment down below their name. But let's keep moving.
And I didn't know Italian Brainrot sounded so good.
Yeah, it sounds pretty epic, right? But we need to move on to the next one. This is Tralalero Tralala.
Tralalero Tralala has a shoe. It is just, you look so scary. I think these Brainrots are phase 2.
Yeah, this is a phase 2 Tralalero. This is really crazy. But let's move on to the next one. I wonder if we can name them all, Bailey.
There's no way I could name all of them.
Well, let's see. Let's just get rid of Tralalero Tralala, and let's move on to our next insane sprunky Brainrot.
Bombino Gonzino.
Is that what it's called? I don't know.
No, that's not what it's called. I just don't know what their name is.
This is probably called like Cowino on Saturnino.
Yep, that's how you speak Italian. You just add an O to every word. That's how you speak it. After all, people could just make up Italian Brainrot, so somebody could just make this up.
Yeah, but let's move on to the next one, which I'm pretty sure you know, Bailey.
Oh, yeah. That is Espresso, Deso. I don't know.
I thought it was going to be Ballerina Cappuccina, but instead it's Cappuccino Penguino.
Yeah, we got scammed.
Yeah, this is a scam, guys. But anyways, I think we should move on to the next one. Oh my goodness, look at this one.
Wait, he really is Italian. Look, he's got such a big nose.
Well, Bailey, this one is called Berber Patapim.
Oh, right, Berber Patapim.
Yeah, they missed his big feet, though. I think because he's phase 2, his big feet got ripped off the bottom of his legs.
No, who ripped off his feet?
I don't know, but I feel really bad. Anyways, let's move on to the next one, though. Maybe the next one will be better. All right, and here we go, Bailey. Let's just get rid of Berber Patapim. And let's put down this little kitty cat one that has the blood on its mouth. There we go. And, oh, I know this one.
Who is it?
This one is Trippy Troppi. At least I think it is. But it's got a fish on it, not a shrimp.
This must be a fake Italian Brainrot.
Wait, Bailey, no, this one's a real one. This one's called Trulimero Trulichina.
That's such a weird name.
Yeah, he looks super scary. He's got blood all over his face, and he plays a really scary song. But Bailey, I know the next one, and I know you know it too.
Cappuccino Espressorino.
No, it's going to be Cappuccino Assassino. I can tell because there's a big cappuccino right there.
Oh, right, he's the Cappuccino Assassin.
Yeah, look, there he is. And listen to the noise he's making.
Is this what cappuccino sounds are?
I think so, but bro, this guy sounds pretty good. And I think he could definitely assassinate me.
Wait, is that like a Riz pickup line you just said to him? Oh, he can assassinate me. Like what?
No! It just has like, he has a cool hat on, he has a knife. He could definitely do it. He could kill me.
Okay, well, forget about Cappuccino Assassinino. We want to see a real Italian Brainrot.
Hey, yo, look at this one, Bailey. This one is Chimpanzini Bananini.
Wow! Chimpanzini Bambini lost his head, Eenie.
Yeah, he's been peeled like a banana, and his head is literally falling off. Oh, come on, let's keep moving. Bailey, do you know this one?
It's Bambino Crocodilo.
Bombardiro Crocodilo. That's his name.
And he bombs the toilets because, oh my gosh, does he eat a lot of Taco Bell?
Yeah, listen to that crazy noise he makes. He goes boom.
That's what he makes in the toilet.
He does not make a boom boom in the toilet, Bailey. But let's move on to the next one. And oh my gosh, he's hanging by a string.
Chimpanzini Avocadoini.
I don't even know what this one is called. You know what? I'm looking right now and I'm not seeing anything. Oh wait, I am. He's called Abonono Chimpanzinono.
What are you saying?
Abonono Chimpanzinono.
Okay, I really hope that's not what he's actually called because I have no idea how to say that.
Yeah, it's really hard to pronounce, but that's probably why he's here. He's not exactly Tung Sahur material.
Well, let's see someone cool like Tung and not like the avocado, but the orange man.
All right, here it comes. And hey, yo!
Orangerino Guardino.
You don't want to know what his name is, Bailey? You want to know?
Orangerino Guardino.
No, I'm reading it right now on my other monitor. It says, Ooh, din, 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 dun, ma, din, 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 dun.
Bro, say that 2 times fast. What?
His name is Odin, din, 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 dun, din, 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 dun, dun.
I don't even know who names his Italian Brainrot.
Guys, how many times can you say Udin, din, dun, din, din, undin, din without losing your tongue?
Yeah, the Italians are going to steal my tongue if they keep making these names crazy.
Yo, and look, I know this one. This one is literally Trippy Troppy.
Trippy Trappy. Someone shot him in the head. That looks like it hurt.
Oh yeah, good point. He's a little cat, but he's a shrimp as well. This looks really weird, but listen to the noise he makes.
Wait, who is making that noise? Is that the cat or the fish making the noise?
I don't know. I think it might be Trippy Troppy making that noise, Bailey. Anyways, let's keep moving on. We need to see Tung Sahur.
You mean refrigerator?
Riff what now?
Yeah, we have to see the refrigerator Sahur.
Oh, look at this one. It's a camel.
Frigafello Caramello. I think it's something like the name.
The crazy thing is, Bailey, you're actually almost right. His name is Thrigo Camelo.
I knew that.
Yeah, I don't know how you knew that.
How did the camel even get in the refrigerator?
I'm not sure. I think he was looking for food, but he kind of missed the right spot.
Yep, he couldn't find the food, but the food found him.
Yeah, I know, you're totally right. But Bailey, we're about to move on to Tung Sahur.
I've always wanted to know what Tung sounds like.
And look, that's what he looks like. Yo!
Holy moly macaroni! Italians must not be able to sing because the Tung is going crazy.
I know, right? All the other Italian ones were going really bad, but then Tung Sahur absolutely blew them out of the water.
Well, of course, he's here to show him who's boss.
Yeah, you might be right there, Bailey. But yo, he sings so cool. But I wonder if there's any more Italian Brainrot memes we can hear.
Yeah, there's 6 more, dummy. Are you blind?
Oh yeah, I can see 6 more. All right, let's listen to them now, Bailey.
Perry the Platypus!
Bailey, that's not Perry the Platypus. That's Bobrito Bandito. He's a bandit, and he's also a beaver.
The beaver, bandit, bombadillo, crocodilo.
What are you talking about, Bailey?
Brombrito Brandito is probably the strongest Italian Brainrot because look at the pew-pew in his hand.
Oh my goodness. Who is this one?
Wait, this is the Italian version of Mr. Funbot.
I know, right? I think this one might be called Pot Hotspot, but I really don't know. I don't see anything like this on my Brainrot wiki.
Signor Matematica.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. This honestly looks really cool, though.
But what looks even cooler is Iciella.
Wait, what the heck? No, this doesn't look like Iciella, but why is it crying?
Because Iciella got lost and ended up in the Italian Brainrot video of ours.
Oh my goodness. Well, come on, let's get rid of this one and let's listen to the next one. This one's crying too much.
This next one is Pepe.
Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's Pepe the Frog. Pepperillo. Pepe the Frogino.
Why is he so good at singing? Look, he sounds like he's in an opera house.
I know, right? This is insane.
Insanino Pepino.
Pepino? Oh, we're not going to talk about that, Bailey. Pepino is someone I don't like. Let's move on to the next Italian Brainrot Sprunky. Let's see what it looks like.
And it is none other than...
Who the heck?
Bro, what kind of banana dolphin is this?
I don't know, Bailey. I can't find the name of this one.
Wait, I know who it is, Tele.
Who?
Wait, let me just look it up real quick.
All right, go ahead, Bailey.
It's Benanita Dolphinita. Benita Dolphinita.
What the heck? I did not even know that thing's name. That's crazy.
Well, yeah, because you don't study the Italian Brainrot like I do.
Yeah, I don't, Bailey, but... can you tell me what this last one's name is? Are you ready?
I was born ready to look at my cheat sheet of Italian Brainrots.
All right, well, here it comes, Bailey. The next one is...
Sigurelli Grapefruitini.
No, it's not. That's definitely not its name. But it's like a goat with a beard.
Wait, you know how they say goat in Italian?
How do they say goat in Italian, Bailey?
They say it as Tom Brady because he's the goat.
Who the... What? What? I'm so confused, guys.
I'm just kidding, Tele. It's called La Capra because you be spitting cap.
Okay, well, you know what? This is pretty cool, but we've seen a bunch of Italian Brainrot sprunkies today, and I think that's all we had time for, Bailey.
And now we are the biggest Italian brain rot geniuses ever.
Yeah, you're right. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more just like this one, then make sure to like, subscribe, and click the next video on your screen for more epic sprunky videos.
Or you'll never be able to watch Italian brain rot ever again.
No!